Okay, so apparently everyone's got a broadcast now. Little packets of certainty, wrapped in static, handed out like samples. And I'm supposed to swallow it, smile and say thanks. Yeah, no, let's talk about it. So somebody said it on the radio like it was a law, and the neighbor said it at the mailbox. With a shrug it arrives polite, a pamphlet of opinion folded neat. Here, fill this space in yourself, they whisper. You can taste the headlines in the elevator, see them in the glare of storefront glass, as if truth were a clearance rack, half-priced and fluorescent. I take a breath, unwrap another squeaky rumor, and ask, whose hands are these that file my edges? Are you asking me to be porous, to let the cracks be a sieve? Because I've watched the world skim off the good parts, and I've seen what happens when you let the rest stick. Receptacle for other people's leftovers. I will not be curated by the static that buzzes through the night. Take your noise, alphabetize it, put it where your conscience sits, but don't hand me the pieces I'm keeping whole. I'll walk through the fragments of the city and gather myself back together. There's a man hawking certainty at the corner, keys jangling like commandments, and a girl on the subway who smooths her face into a headline smile. We exchange small mercies, how are you, fine, the ritual of passing debris. It's the small betrayals that smear, a compliment folded into contempt, a story told to shore up someone else's shore. I catalog these moments like broken glass, not to collect them, but to map where I won't stand again. Do you hear how gentle I am with my boundaries? Do you see how loud I can be when I say no? It's an economy of attention, I spend it like a currency, and I'm learning to invest in what reconstructs me. I am not a receptacle for other people's leftovers. I will not be curated by the static that buzzes through the night. Keep your verdicts, your tidy morality, your evidence in polite piles. Don't ask me to carry the bone of your unfinished argument. I'll walk through the fragments of the city and gather myself back together. Listen, you can hand me the scraps of someone else's grief and watch me fold into an image of their making. Or you can see me as a room with a door and a lock and say, oh, she's chosen not to be a communal trash can. I'm not indifferent, I feel the tug of everyone's emergency, but I will not let my vows be eroded into their punctuation. Do you want the truth? Sometimes salvation looks like saying not mine. Sometimes survival is the quiet refusal to let your voice be retooled into my backbone. There is an anatomy to staying, ligaments tightened by insistence, marrow salted with intention. I stitch my edges with the names of people who ask to belong without taking possession. And when the noise turns tender, when it softens into apology or rain, I sift it with a patient hand. Accept what heals, return what harms. You'll say, but don't you wanna be part of things? I wanna be part of things that care for the parts. I wanna be near the furnace where repair happens, not the landfill where excuses compost into identity. a sieve with a cup, with a map I sort. I keep the stones that fit the foundation. I am not a receptacle for other people's leftovers. I will not be curated by the static that buzzes through the night. Take your noise, alchemize it if you must. I will not drink it as if it were mine. I'll walk through the fragments of this city and gather myself back together. I will be whole in the static, whole in the storm, whole on the other side of your echo. So when you come at me with a bag of opinions, friend or stranger, lover or father, I'll meet you with a shelf and a cup of tea, and I'll tell you what I can carry. Sometimes it's a letter, sometimes it's a silence, sometimes it's both. I'm practicing